here we are, man. Back in the throne to end off another great week, you know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, I know it's a little bit late in the evening, y'all, but had to hang out with the family and of course, had to watch my boys get a walk off, you know what I mean? But yeah, we got some other stuff to talk about too. Happy Mother's Day and welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am of course Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And Mother's Day today lands on a random Sunday. And yeah, man, we got some stuff to talk about today, man. But yeah, like I said, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there all across the world, man. If you're a good one, man, you get my salutes. And if you tried your best, well, you still get my salute too, you know what I mean? This ain't an exact science we got going on here. But yeah, we got a couple of videos to get to on this random Sunday. But before I do, man, I got a little something to say, man, a little announcement. After today, I will be taking the week off, a little bit more than a week maybe. I don't know exactly how it's gonna pan out. But my first video, as I said, was made on the 21st of this month, last year. And but I still created the channel a little bit before that to try to get my feet under me a little bit. Well, actually, I just like get myself a little bit more acquainted to YouTube and all that. And yeah, man, I made a little bit of an error because when I bought my video editing software, I bought it early too, like on this day exactly. And it's gonna run out and I gotta renew or I gotta get something new, you know what I mean? And I got some stuff that I wanted to change up, so I figured, hey, it was the perfect time to take some time off and you know, reassess what I've done in the past year with you guys. I looked this morning and it said that I was at like 4,992 subscribers. Right before I came down here, it said I was about maybe 3 away from that. But hey, man, it don't matter. If it gets to the if I get to 5,000 before the 21st, then I still did my job, you know. But yeah, I'm gonna take the time off to change up a few things and try out a few things as well. And hopefully I won't take too much time, you know, because it kind of caught me off guard because I wasn't thinking, you know, because I'm kind of a numbnut. I didn't jot things down. But yeah, man, I got some changes to do for the channel, man, and just to commemorate my entire year doing this, you know. I started it because, you know, I wanted to have fun with me and my sister, you know, but, you know, she died unfortunately a few years back, and you know, I went into this deep depression and all this stuff, and I didn't want to be bothered with the world, and I put this on a hiatus. But then I finally got to it, got it started, and yeah, a year later, this is what we got so far. I'm very pleased with it, and I'm very happy about everyone that chose to subscribe to the channel here. And you don't know what it means to me, man. If my sister was here, you know what I mean, she'd be having a hell of a time with me. You guys would have loved her a lot more than you love me. But still, man, you know, she's a mother today too, and I gotta give her a shout out. Crystal, rest in peace. I love you to death. And my mother, of course, my grandmother, my Aunt Tammy, my Aunt Connie, my Aunt Cardi, everybody, you know what I mean? It's just so many people to get to. So shout out to the mothers and happy Mother's Day, y'all. But yeah, we still got a couple of videos to get to before I take my time off. And we're gonna get started with another one from Gilly and Keeves today. All right. Well, Shane Gillis, man, from the time I started listening to him, man, he's had me hooked, you know, from the first thing I ever saw. The dude is funny as hell. He's obviously got a killer Donald Trump impression, and that makes me and my lady laugh every time we hear it. And John McKeever, you know what I mean, and they got this little thing going on, and it's funny as hell. What can I say? And I'm getting into this one today. It's gonna be titled "The Last White Football Team." Oh man. Well, I think I have a few ideas of where this might be going, but hey, man, this is still Gilly and Keeves, so it might throw me something way off the beaten path, so we'll figure it out. But shout out to C-Dab, the CEO, man. He said he saw this one and he thought it was funny, and I was like, why didn't you just relax on that and react to it with me, you know? But he was like, man, you gotta watch stuff when he wanna watch stuff. That's how he do, so I ain't gonna fault him for that. So we're gonna get into this one, like I said. Gilly and Keeves with The Last White Football Team. And if you like this reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going. All right. So yeah, man, you know, Mother's Day today, a random Sunday, and it is, because I got this little notice at YouTube Studio when I was checking some things out. It said it's the 1 year birthday of my channel, you know what I mean? That's when I started it up. So even though I made my first video a couple of weeks from the start date, you know what I mean, I still gotta, you know, recognize it's the birthday of the channel of Eddie B TV. Thank you guys so much for joining me again, and let's go ahead and continue on with the laughs. Let's do it. Gilly and Keeves with The last white football team right here on ADB TV, round 1 of this Random Sunday. Let's check it out. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
All right, y'all, settle down. Take your seats. Now, as most of you know, our conference has decided to integrate this season. Settle down. As long as I'm head coach of Chapel Creek, I promise you this will be a white football team.
That's right, because football is a white man's
Football
sport.
is a white man's sport. A lot of people think that, since we've been to the moon last year, that we're, should be more enlightened. I don't know what's more enlightened than just white people having fun together.
That's right. When we went to the moon, guess what we found?
What's
it
that?
was white.
And let me tell you something. You can print this in your little papers.
God,
Week 1, we're gonna rain hell down on these black son of bitches.
Oh.
I think we might have taken it too easy on them.
That's it. We took it too easy on them. That was my fault. That's my fault.
Week 2, I'm gonna switch up the offense. You thought that was a little run heavy? I agree. We're gonna start airing it out on them.
That's right. We coming from the sky this week, boy.
Death from above.
Woo!
From above. 7.
What's going on?
I don't know what's going on out there. The school board has informed me that we are gonna be forced to integrate.
Oh, really?
What?
We're gonna start the
he mad
integration
as hell,
process
yo.
with hiring our first black coach. Coach Johnson's gonna be joining our staff.
Coach Johnson.
I ain't.
Coach Johnson's gonna be taking over running the defense for us.
What? Wait a minute. I run the defense.
Now this does mean we are gonna have some
You're
black
fired.
players. We're gonna start the white players in the first half, get out a big lead, a commanding lead on them. We're gonna let the black players come in the second half and try to play the game a little bit.
Oh, hell no.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
What a comeback. Down 48 in the first half, but goddamn, we came back and won that thing, huh? That's coaching.
Well, next week we do black players first half, white players second half.
All right, I just thought of something.
Oh, hell no.
Golly, those white boys almost blew that for us, didn't they?
I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm sensing a pattern myself. I told you we'd start winning again. That's a winning streak.
Y'all are gonna have to start making some room in these trophy cases.
This is our old starting quarterback. I was starting a guy that had polio. I didn't know teenagers could look 45 years old. Now we're playing teams quarterbacks are running now. Quarterbacks can run.
The correct term is scrambling, coach.
Scrambling, isn't that fun? Scrambling. They all say cool shit like this. You guys, I'm telling you, you gotta hang out with them. It's crazy.
Cool shit,
Woo! Now, golly, that's good football. That's called winning. Rebel faithful. I mean, am I fucking crazy or is this becoming something, you and me?
I mean-
bit of a friendship. I've been going to black church. Shit's fun, man. You can run around. You can dance.
I can scramble.
You can't scramble to save your life.
I can scramble right now.
Scramble right now in front of all
You
these
want me to
people.
scramble?
Please, Lord, no more whites on the football
All
field.
right, now.
Now, if I was warmed up, I could do it better.
All right, kid, you got a whole life ahead of you now.
Life ahead of him. Look at him. He's got the life expectancy of a pug. Woo! That's playoffs, baby. We just made the playoffs. We won out and made the playoffs.
Yes, sir, coach. There we go.
Oh,
Hey.
shit! You see that? Man,
He's got
I
it
can't
down
believe how
now.
racist you guys were earlier.
They were. Oh.
State champions. State champions. Number 1. Some of you doubt it. Some of you are still racist. Disgusting.
Oh,
now, I
my
did use
God.
slurs. That is true, but that was forever ago. That was like 8 weeks ago. I am now unity.
That's
Coach?
forever ago.
At this time, we'd like to present you with the Martin Luther King Bravery Award for championing diversity in the community.
Thank you so much. Look at this. You guys put this together? I was hoping people were noticing how diverse I was and how interesting I became. I'm number 1. I did it. I'm the most diverse guy ever. This whole shit wouldn't have happened without me. Thank you guys for watching. I'm the best and most diverse dude ever. Ever.
Oh, that's the end of it? Oh, man.
Well, we
Oh, it's
accept
not over.
growth, coach, and that's
We do not accept growth anymore.
Okay.
I was the last one to grow. Now we're done. No more growth. You guys are all racist forever. I'm changed.
Stupid. That was like remember the Titans if it was like the Don't Be a Menace to South Central version. You know what I mean? Oh my God, that was funny. Oh man, my goodness. Yeah, man, you know, there was a time when everything was one way and it's changed up, and yeah, still a lot of goodness to go, man. Got a lot of time left in this life that we live. Oh my goodness, man, that was funny. All right, that was Gilly and Keeves, y'all, with the last white football team. Well, let's see here. What's going back with this one? I was watching this whole thing, man, and I gotta be honest with you, the whole time I was thinking about Remember the Titans. Not because they were doing anything really the same in it, but it was just kind of like, at one point, you know, all football teams, you know, weren't allowed to integrate with one another. And then they ended up doing it, and they found out, well, hey, man, we mixed this thing up. We actually got a pretty good thing going on here, you know? Yeah, imagine that. Yeah, man, I know racism is still a thing today, man, but you know, it's like, I don't use it as an excuse for anything that happens bad to me, you know what I mean? I'm already a pretty ignorant soul, you know, without having to deal with that kind of racism, really. But, you know, hey, if it gets in my way, man, I will handle it accordingly, all right? But, you know, it's... Shane Gillis, the way he, like, switched up on it, you know what I mean? He was just, like, pretending like, you know... he was pretending like he had something to do with it and all that stuff, man. I'm like, you know what? I don't know if that would have happened in real life, but I can picture just like a small percentage of whoever the white coach was in this scenario, if it was real, how much he'd be like, you know, trying to like sweep some of that other stuff under the rug. Like, oh yeah, man, I mean, this is great, man. You guys were tripping. No, you was tripping too, coach. No, don't try to absolve yourself so quickly. Well, yeah, man, that was a funny ass clip. When he put on, what was that? What do you call that? Oh my God, I'm so stupid if I don't know what it is. What was it, a dashiki or something like that? You know, I don't know what it was. But anyway, when he had that African garb in at the end, man, I was like, man, now he's real. So he really blowing it out of proportion now. In real life, somebody would have snatched that off him like, hey, tone it down, white coach, man. Hey, baby steps. But yeah, very funny clip, man. It's been a while since I got to some Gilly and Keeves, man. But yeah, my man C-Dab, the CEO, told me this was funny as hell. He tried to recite some lines to me, but I was like, shut up. I want to see it for myself, all right? And he was funny as hell. When that white dude who was like, he said he was the old quarterback, when he like did his little bullshit, I'm trying to like scramble. I was like, oh my goodness. Dude looked like he was having a seizure out there. Oh man, that's terrible. But he did say he had polio, didn't he? That's so rude. But yeah, man, scrambling quarterbacks, man. That's how we got dudes like Michael Vick and, of course, Russell Wilson and all that. But, of course, there was somebody else who used to do good with that, too. His name was Fran Tarkenton, I think his name was, too. And, you know, I hear about him all the time. Don't know him, you know, his career like that, but I heard the name, so I had to do a little research. Found out dude was pretty damn good. But, yeah, this is a very funny clip, man. You know, I think that if you're somebody, you know, who is kept to themselves when it comes to race your entire life, even if you are like, you don't feel any kind of way, branch out a little bit and see what you might come up with, man. You might be surprised or you might not be, and then you could at least say you tried, but still no hating attitudes, nothing like that, you know. We all gotta recognize that we all need each other, you know. It sounds corny as hell to say, but couldn't be closer to the truth, you know. We might not like each other sometimes, you know what I mean, because of certain things, but we don't have to hate people. Please, no hate, especially not on Mother's Day, man. Hug somebody for Christ's sake, man. Your mama taught you better than that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there. One more time, Gilly and Keeves with the last white football team. And if you like that reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe to your boy. Keep everything going, like I always say. So yeah, man. I know, like usually I have Gilly and Keeves last on the list, you know, the times that I have gotten to them. But if I got them first, that means something else must be pretty good up second, you know. But yeah, man, this is still hella funny, man. It's like a funny way of depicting this kind of situation. But yeah, I think that if they would have handled things a little bit differently back in the day, who knows? We might have been able to laugh about it a little bit sooner. But hey, man, we still got our issues and our crosses to bear. But yeah, this is going to be Eddie B TV signing off one more again here. Round one in the books, like I said, Gilly and Keeves. Funny ass duo, man. And I know I got quite a few more clips to get to from him. And I know you guys have come up with some suggestions. And don't think I forgot about them. I'm gonna get to them. It's just that my man C-Dab put one in my head, man, and I had to get to it, you know. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had a lot of fun. I got one more clip to go, and hopefully you guys like it. You know what I mean? Because I want to end this this freshman year of my channel on a high note, man. I always want to, you know, make sure I'm pleasing, you know, all of my very loyal subscribers out there, and hopefully you guys continue to tune in. That's the only thing I want to do here. So yeah, until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.